Welcome, beautiful souls, to another reading. Today we are going to dive into a very interesting topic, and it is what is going to shock you soon, because as we all know, life is full of unexpected events and twists, and sometimes actually these surprises can completely change your perspective. And in today's Pick a Card reading, we are going to discover some shocking events or some shocking experiences that are coming your way and how they may actually impact your journey. So right now, take a moment to ground yourself and relax. You can also close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and tune into your intuition. And then you can look at three different piles in front of you. Pile number one is associated with this amethyst crystal, pile number two is associated with rose quartz crystal, and pile number three is associated with tiger's eye. And then decide which of the piles draws your attention the most, and you need to trust your intuition because your higher self already knows which pile holds the messages you need to hear. And of course, each of the pile contains tarot cards and oracle cards that are going to guide you through what is coming in your life. So once you have also chosen your pile, skip ahead to the timestamp for your pile and let's see what is waiting for you. Welcome, pile number one, to your reading. Let's see together what is going to shock you soon. So the first card what we have is reversed Page of Swords, and this is actually very interesting because when the Page of Swords is in reverse position, it is suggesting that something you have been curious or maybe a little bit like suspicious about will soon come to your life. Perhaps maybe there has been someone around you who hasn't been entirely honest with you. This could be maybe like a friend, maybe a colleague, or even your family member, because what I'm also getting, maybe their true intentions or maybe some kind of hidden action, maybe revealing in a way that is going to leave you a little bit feeling maybe surprised or even betrayed. Because also when I'm looking at the card, it can also suggest that maybe if it is not resonating with you, you are going to probably realize your own plans, or maybe you're going to realize that your ideas weren't as solid maybe as you were thinking they are, and maybe you are going to also be kind of pushed to think about your approach to a specific goal of yours. So this card is also basically suggesting for you that you need to also be a little bit careful about the gossips, maybe the rumors, or some kind of like this truth they're kind of circulating in your environment, because you need to also double check all of the information you are receiving or you are hearing, and you need to avoid like jumping quickly to some kind of conclusions, because this card can also signal that you are going to be shocked by something you are going to find out or uncover. But it's going to definitely provide you some clarities, and also it's going to help you to make better decisions for your future as well. The next card what we have is Seven of Swords. Okay, this is very interesting because the Seven of Swords is kind of like amplifying the energy of like this secret and mystery and deception, I would say. And this could be also the point that someone, like I said, close to you is going to hold some information, or they're going to act in a way that is going to kind of hide the truth. What I'm also getting for some of you, it can maybe be like a workplace scenario. For example, a colleague can take credit for your work, or maybe someone is going to basically hide very important and critical details from you. And maybe for other people, if this is not resonating with you, it may also be that maybe a personal relationship, you are going to realize that in your relationship the truth or maybe the honesty has been a little bit like compromised, I would say. But also on the other side, when we are going to look at this card, is also showing the own maybe strategy. So this can also mean that you are going to be planning something very important and significant. Maybe you are going to move, maybe you are going to start a new project, maybe you are going to even like shift your future direction. Or yeah, what I'm getting, you're definitely going to shift something very important for you. And what I'm also getting, there is going to be a secret, mostly what I'm seeing. It's going to be very shocking, but you're going to get revealed all of your plans. So you need to be mindful how you are also going to navigate this energy, and you need to be very honest and very also transparent if you want to have the future plans be positive for you. So be honest, be transparent, and look for some people that may be a little bit dishonest with you. The next card, what we have, is the card of Fool. And this is very interesting because the Fool card, it is signaling definitely there is this shocking new beginning. So something completely out of your comfort zone is going to come to your life. This could be maybe like an opportunity. There is going to also feel a little bit risky or a little bit also unconventional for you, but it can also be that you are going to get this new potential for a very exciting new path. Perhaps maybe what I'm getting, you are going to decide to leave a stable job. Maybe you are going to realize that you want to pursue like a passion project of yours, or maybe you're also going to unexpectedly meet someone who is going to inspire you to take a leap of this faith, as the Fool is also suggesting. So maybe for some of you this can also mean that you're going to break free from some society norms or expectations, or maybe you are going to choose to live life according to your own rules. So what I'm also getting, this is going to be definitely like a shocking change, and others may not understand your choices, part number one, but you are going to feel that this, you are going to feel this pull to follow your heart even more in the upcoming future. But let's see also some oracle cards, what I have for you. So the first oracle card, what I have, is from the Rose Oracle, and it is the reunion. Soul recognitions, collaboration, partnership, friendship. So this can mean that there is definitely a significant reunion on the horizon that is going to also shock you a little bit, because this could also involve that you may reconnect with your soulmate, or maybe you are going to reconnect with some long lost friend, or even someone from your past who played a very important role in your life. Because what I'm also getting, that their return may feel like this is this kind of destiny, or maybe the universe is basically putting you to meet together, or it's like working, the universe is working on your meeting to help you heal and grow, and also go maybe on this new journey together. So you need to also pay attention to the partnerships and also the collaborations, because this reunion may kind of like involve that you are going to work together towards this common goal, because we also have the collaboration as a keyword. So maybe you're going to definitely work towards a shared goal, or it can also be that maybe it's about your love, or about the friendship, or even the business. But what I'm getting, this connection will feel deeply meaningful for you, and it's definitely going to feel that it's more aligned with your soul like purpose, because we have this soul recognition. And then the next oracle card, what we have, is this card from Moonology. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Okay, so full moon in Gemini, it's actually like bringing this importance also of like communication. So what I'm also getting, maybe you are going to get some shocking news, maybe some messages, or maybe also some conversations are coming in your way. So this could also mean that someone is going to finally speak their own truth, or maybe someone is going to confess their feelings to you, or maybe someone is going to reveal some secrets that are going to shift definitely your whole perspective. So you need to kind of like stay open-minded and also ready to adapt to this new information, because the whole Gemini energy is like bringing these themes of flexibility. Even though maybe these informations are going to be like overwhelming at the beginning, but you need to trust that it is definitely going to lead you to get this clarity or the understanding you need what the tarot cards were suggesting. So definitely you're going to get these answers coming in your life. So the next card that I have for you is this card from the law of positivism, and it is this beautiful affirmation. So I let the healing energy of my heart heal my body from any discomfort. So this is a very beautiful affirmation, and it is also like suggesting this shift in your energy, because you are definitely moving away from the pain, or maybe also the fear, or maybe you're going to also move away from like confusion, and you're going to definitely step into a space of more like emotional and also this physical healing is what I'm getting. Because what I'm getting, this shocking event may kind of trigger this healing process you have been maybe also postponing. Maybe it's going to, like we told with this Gemini card, maybe difficult conversation. Maybe you are going to have this moment of vulnerability, or maybe you are going to realize something about your past trauma or past wounds, because you need to really trust your heart. That is going to guide you through this very needed transformation. And the last card is the Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. This is very beautiful because the Tiger Eye is here to help you to face maybe your fears with head on. Because what I'm also getting, maybe the shocking event is going to feel a little bit like intimidating, I would say at first, but this crystal is basically showing you that you need to remain strong. You need to also remain like focused and also have the courage, because what I was also talking about before, it can be like a new opportunity. Maybe it can be a shift in your relationships, or also the unexpected truth. You need to have the inner strength, and you have this inner strength to handle it also like gratefully. But I want to now give you conclusion of those cards, and then we can also get some affirmations and then some confirmations for you. So what I'm getting from this whole spread is that you are definitely going to uncover some secrets, and you are going to get the fresh start. Because someone, what I'm getting is, you are going to be empowered to make the bold decisions for your future, because you are going to get some truth you needed. And definitely there's going to be this reunion that is going to bring you more healing, and maybe also a joy. And there are definitely new opportunities also that are coming in your way, and they are going to push you towards your goals. So you need to be open to this communication. You need to also trust your intuition, and you need to be ready for the change. Okay, right now I also want to give you some affirmations. So let's see if there are some affirmations that may be beneficial for you. Okay, I have two, and I'm going to do one last. Okay, I have actually 4 affirmations for you. I experience love in all its beautiful glory. It's the first affirmation. Then, I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. So this is very beautiful reminders. You can maybe also journal about those affirmations. Then the third affirmation, I awaken the limitless love within me. I'm abundant, and I nurture the child within me. I'm complete, whole, and secure. So maybe these small short messages are also resonating with you. But let's see also some letters, some numbers, and maybe some signs. But when I'm also looking at the cards, what I'm first seeing also is the number 4. I'm going to read that. Okay, we can also see the 7, or full is 0. Let's see. We have some letters. We have letter A, C, R, and L. So maybe these are your initials, or initial of someone who you were thinking about when I was talking about the reunion card. And then let's see. There are some, okay, I have some signs. I got quite a lot, but let's see. Okay, this came as number 9. I'm going to interpret this as number 6, number 2. We have again a 0 and we have 4. So maybe these are your dates of birth, maybe these are your life path number, or maybe you are going to see on repeat these numbers like 999, 666, 444, 222, 00. So these are just some extra confirmations. And we have a cross, so maybe if you are going to see a cross, or if you ask for a sign, then we have a cherry, we have a sign of a unicorn. What is this? This is a banana. So maybe also a reminder to eat more fruits for some of you. I have no idea how you call this bird in English, but yeah, everyone got these tattoos of those birds when I was younger. I forgot. Then we have a tail, I would say, of a fish, a mermaid tail, I don't know. And again, this musical instrument. So we have some small symbols, you also have some letters and some numbers you may see on repeat. But I have the feeling that that was it what the universe or your spirit guides wanted you to know regarding some shocking events. And as always, please remember that this is all general and collective reading, so take what feels right and leave the rest. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you. Welcome pile number 2 to your reading. Let's see together what is going to shock you soon. So first, what we have is reversed 10 of Cups. Okay, this is very interesting because the reversed 10 of Cups is showing that maybe the shocking event in your life will likely involve family, close friends, or even maybe your idea of the happiness you have, because this could be also like a disagreement, or it can also be a sudden like realization that your current environment, maybe your family, your friends, your co-workers, or basically your current environment isn't meeting your emotional needs. Perhaps maybe, like I said, a relationship you have been counting on feels a little bit less stable. Maybe you are also having some expectations around one kind of like situation in your life that isn't aligned with your reality currently, is also what I'm getting. But this doesn't mean that things are going to fall apart, not at all. But this is like an opportunity for you to think about what truly brings you the fulfillment in your life and what truly brings you the joy, because you may also find yourself that you are a little bit like surprised where your heart is actually leading you. But if you're going to think about it and kind of evaluate this is going to help you to be more aligned with your true authentic self, is the message what I'm getting. Then let's see the next tarot card, what we have. Okay, we have again like reversed 5 of Swords, and this is interesting because the 5 of Swords is showing that there are going to be some conflicts that are going to resolve in unexpected ways. So maybe you have been in a little bit like tense situation with someone. You may be kind of like shocked to see the issues that is going to kind of go away like suddenly. This could also mean that maybe someone has been offering you the apology you have been waiting, or maybe someone is going to step away from the conflict and tyranny you had. Or maybe also on the other hand, this may be that you are going to be the one who is going to realize that if you are going to hold into this fight or this grief or this conflict, this isn't basically worth your energy, and you are going to realize that you just need to leave it behind, move forward, and don't engage with those people anymore. Or, if you're going to just let go of a maybe long-standing grudge, this could be a very shocking breakthrough that is going to free you emotionally, because then you are going to realize that you cannot count on those people anymore. You need to count on yourself, and don't ever expect from them anything, basically, is the message that is coming also through. And then what we have, okay, another reversal. This is very interesting. We have reversed 9 of Wands, and this card is also showing that you are going to definitely start releasing the walls you have built around yourself. Because what I'm also getting, maybe you have been overly like defensive, or maybe you have been also skeptical because of these past experiences you had. And the shocking event actually in your life may be that you are going to be inspired to lower these defenses, and you are going to trust more freely to other people. And this may also be that, I don't know, that maybe you are going to meet someone very unexpectedly, or maybe you're going to have a situation that is going to show you that you are safe to open your heart again. Or basically it can also mean that you need to trust that you are stepping into this new phase in life, and you are going to feel more connected to people once again. Then let's see oracle card, and we have the oracle card from Rose oracle deck, and it is Sap Rosa. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. So what I'm getting, some hidden truth are going to come to the surface, definitely. There are going to be some mysteries that are going to be revealed, or maybe are also some insights. You're going to see the insights that have been right in front of you all along, because this could also involve that maybe there has been a secret that someone has kept from you, or maybe you also have a hidden talent within yourself that you are now going only to realize or discover. But basically what I'm getting, this card is asking you to go deeper and be more introspective and learn more about the things that have been always like maybe interesting for you, because you have been definitely called to embrace this unknown and explore also your curiosity into things that are interesting for you. And definitely you need to trust that the answers you are seeking will come when the time is right, actually. So this is also the message that I got from this Rose oracle card. And let's see another card, what we have. Okay, it's communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so again, the new moon, and this card is talking that a fresh start is on the horizon, especially in how you are going to communicate or express yourself. Because what I'm also getting together with this card, this could also mean that you are maybe going to write more. It can also be speaking or basically sharing your thoughts in a very new way, because you are definitely going to receive very surprising shift or surprising news. They are going to shift your perspective entirely. Because also the Gemini energy is all about like adaptability, and also you need to embrace that the changes are coming in a way, and you need to trust that this new beginning will lead you to the better growth. And also it's going to lead you to get more clarities, also maybe about your past. Okay, let's see another card. Okay, we have the card of the law of positivism affirmation. And it is saying, I connect with my strength and the wisdom of my ancestors. So this is a very beautiful affirmation, and it's also highlighting very like a powerful connection to your ancestors. Because what I'm also getting, the shocking even may actually involve maybe some, that you are going to uncover some family secrets, or maybe also like with this learning, you're going to learn something more about your heritage, or maybe you're going to also feel like a deep sense of support from your maybe ancestors or great grandparents or someone older during a challenging times. Or maybe you also had in the past, maybe in the past you have been in very defensive position, no one wanted to help you, and actually your ancestors, your maybe grandparents helped you, or ancestors as maybe also as a spirit guide, it helped you to go through these challenges. It can also be one message. But what I'm getting, you need to trust that the wisdom is basically guiding you on your journey. Even the path in front of you is feeling a little bit like uncertain, or you are not 100% sure where you are heading. But the last card what I want to give you is this moonstone. Live your purpose. So this is a very beautiful card, and it is basically showing you that you need to trust in your intuition, and you need to follow your soul's calling, because what I'm getting, the surprises will definitely be more aligned with your life purpose in a more like an unexpected way. So you need to pay attention to your dreams and also pay attention to your inner guidance, because what I'm getting, it is guiding you towards more fulfillment, and that you are going to be more aligned with your true self. And right now I would like to give you a conclusion of those cards. Then I would like to give you some affirmations cards that you can journal about, and then at the end of the reading I will also draw you some symbols, some numerology signs, or some letters. So let's see the conclusion. So what I'm getting, definitely the shocking events are coming your way. There is going to uncover some hidden truth, or maybe you are going to get some fresh beginnings and maybe some emotional, I would say, breakthroughs, because maybe it's going to be a shift in your relationship. Maybe it's going to be that you are going to uncover something about yourself, but definitely these like surprises are going to push you, so you are going to be more aligned with your true purpose, and you're going to be more aligned with your authentic self. So you need to just trust the process, and also you need to listen more your inner strength or inner intuition, basically. Okay, so let's see some affirmations cards. If there is some affirmations. Okay, I have the feeling that this one wanted to come out. Oh, okay, I just dropped those, so I'm not going to take it. And one last shuffle. Okay, we have 4 different affirmations. So I accept I cannot save everyone. I choose to help those who are open to assistance. What I'm also getting with this card, it can be also connected to your past and your maybe ancestors or the people around you, that you cannot help them if they don't decide that they want this help from you. Because if you're going to help all the time other people, you cannot help yourself then, and you need to realize that all you need to do is really to help yourself first. And if they're going to be open about the help, you can definitely tell them directly, because also the communication is the key. You can tell them how they hurt you, but if they're not ready to listen, just move on rather and leave them behind, and don't focus on helping others if they are not like open, to your help or to the assistance. Let's see another card. I communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connection with others. Again, communication is the key. So maybe you are also being asked to really tell your truth, be more aligned with your purpose, and don't be afraid to express yourself. It can also be that you're going to express yourself, like I was talking before, you're going to express yourself more creatively, or you are going to now get in tune more with your creative side. So it can also be that you are going to express yourself in this way, or you are going to be more open about the communication. I have released old burdens and expectations of love. I'm free to choose with confidence. Again, this can also be connected to the other card. So you definitely realize something about your family. Maybe they didn't want to help you. You were hurt. You need to release it to move forward. You now know who is there for you. You now are going to realize who helped you, and you're going to realize that you need to pour your energy into this kind of relationships. You are no longer expecting this love from those people, and you are definitely free to choose the people around you with more confidence. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. You can form your own relationships, and you cannot give your energy to relationships that are no longer meaningful for you, is also the message that I'm getting. So definitely think about your connections more in the near future. So I nurture the child within me. I'm complete, whole, and secure. Okay, this is another confirmation that definitely this reading was related to your family members. You need to realize that you need to also do some kind of shadow work or heal your childhood traumas, because definitely someone hurt you from your family, and you cannot count on them anymore. You need to count on yourself. You need to count on the people who helped you and who are there for you in this maybe new area in your life, or not area, but in this new journey with you. So be present for those people. Pour your energy and fill their cups but don't fill the cups of the people who are not open to you, who are not there for you. Don't focus on those people. Focus on the people who helped you, who were there for you, and who you can also show your true and authentic self to. Because they're not going to judge you, they're going to support you. And if someone didn't believe in your dreams, if someone didn't believe in your abilities, just think about if you want to have those connections in your life. And if the answer is no, then don't feel guilty about not having those people around, because you really need to focus on yourself and you need to be surrounded by people who are going to be there for you. But let's see also now some confirmations, because what I'm getting, we have number 10, we have number 5, we have number 9, and we have number 50. So maybe what I'm getting, someone could be around 50 years old who heard you, so this is extra confirmation for you. Or also those numbers can be that you are going to see them on repeat, or that you, I don't know, you were maybe born on those dates. But let's see. Okay, so maybe we have some letters. So we have, this can be your initials or maybe the initials of someone who you have been thinking during this reading. So this is an extra confirmation. So L, double L, so definitely someone was someone's name was starting on L. Then we have V. What we have next? This is blank. Can you believe this? Okay, this is empty, so I'm going to throw it away. And I. Then we have number 5. What else? Okay, I have some more. We have R, and what else? We have T. Again, beautiful letters. Then we have number 9, number 3. So this can be maybe your day of the birth or maybe your life path number. Then we have a symbol of a tree. Then we have a symbol of a circle. And then we have a symbol of cherry. So I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to know. And as always, please remember that this is general collective reading. You have a free will, nothing is set in stone. You are a creator of your own destiny. So take what feels right and leave the rest. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you. Welcome pile number 3 to your reading. This reading is for everyone who chose pile number 3. So let's see what is going to shock you soon. Okay, we have reversed King of Cups. Is kind of highlighting an emotional shock, because you know you are going to realize that someone in your life has not been behaving as maybe you expect them to behave. This could be maybe like a partner, maybe your close friend, or even like a co-worker who usually seems maybe very calm, maybe very emotionally balanced. However, the behavior of someone close to you will definitely feel a little bit unpredictable or reactive, I would say. That is going to catch you a little bit like this off guard, is what I'm getting. Maybe for some of you, this person may struggle, I don't know, to express their feelings. Maybe this person is going to leave you in a state, maybe a little bit of like in confusion. Or this could also be that maybe your friend or this person is suddenly going to distance, be distancing themselves from you. Or maybe it can also be a partner that is going to withdraw more emotionally without any explanation to you. Or maybe it can be a little bit unsettling at the first. This shift or this unexpected event is going to definitely push you to think about how much energy you are pouring into this relationship, and also what are you receiving back from this relationship. Then the next card, okay, Ten of Swords. This is interesting because the Ten of Swords is definitely showing there is going to be an ending, a painful ending, but you knew that it has to end for a very long time. So it's kind of like overdue, because something you have been holding on to, it's like maybe toxic relationship, maybe it can be a job that was draining you down, or maybe there was also this limiting belief. It is definitely coming to a close. And what I'm getting, maybe this ending is going to feel a little bit like out of your control, or going to shock you or shake you up. But this card is also suggesting that you have been maybe also carrying a lot of emotional burdens. Perhaps maybe you have been overthinking, maybe you have been doubting yourself, or maybe you have been also kind of focusing on the painful memories from your past. And this shock can just basically be very simple, like someone is going to say you some words of encouragement, or someone is going to be there for you, or you are just going to also receive the closure from some kind of past experiences. Then the next card, what we have, okay, is Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles, it is showing that you are stepping into a period of financial stability and also abundance. Because what I'm having the feeling, these changes may be a little bit shocking at first, but they're definitely coming in your life to build a life that are going to be feeling more fulfilled and more grounded. Because for some of you, it may be like very unexpected financial opportunities. Maybe it can be a raise in your job, maybe a new job even, or you're also going to get some inheritance, I would say. But for other people, it may also be that you are going to shift your priorities. Perhaps maybe you are going to focus more on your health. Maybe you are going to focus more on your home, or maybe you're also going to focus more on your well-being. This is what the Queen of Pentacles is suggesting for you. But let's see also the first oracle card, and it is the card of the bloom, and it's from the Rose Oracle. Creations realized, right time, harvest, celebrate. Okay, this is a very powerful sign that something you have been working towards is about to come to this fruition, because there could be a project that you maybe pour your emotions, or maybe you pour heart into this project. Maybe you also have been visualizing some dream, or maybe there can be a relationship that you have been a little bit like nurturing. But what I'm getting, these results will definitely exceed your expectation. And this oracle can also speak about this, this celebration. So you may also receive some surprising news that is going to call you for a gathering. Maybe someone is very successful. Maybe there is going to be engagement. Maybe a wedding you are going to be invited at, or maybe even a birth of a child in your family. But what I'm getting, whatever it is, this moment will feel like you also have been, mostly what I'm getting is about you, not about your loved ones, but definitely it's going to feel like you have accumulated everything you have been working towards, is what I'm mostly getting. But let's see the next card. Okay, it is card from Moonology. Look at the bigger picture, and it is full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, the Sagittarius is actually bringing the energy of adventure, of also this expansion, because something is going to push you out of your comfort zone. What I was also talking about, it may be an opportunity that you are going to travel something, because the Sagittarius is talking all about the traveling. Maybe you are going to learn something new, or even you are going to have new idea that is going to awaken this curiosity inside you. Because what I'm also getting, with this unexpected invitation, for example, you could be asked to also join a trip. Maybe you're going to go for some kind of event, or you're going to also be part of a project that is going to feel completely that is not something very, I would say, ordinary for you. And at first you may be also a little bit like hesitating that you don't want to join, or you don't want to start this project, but you will be questioning if you should take this project. But Sagittarius energy is definitely reminding you that the growth and this fruition is going to happen if you are going to also step into something unknown in your life, actually. And the next card that I have is from the Law of Positivism. And in this card, I follow the cycles of my body. So what I'm getting, you definitely need in the near future to pay attention how your body is reacting to certain maybe situation, maybe how your body is reacting to some people or even the environment. Because if something has been a little bit draining your energy, or if something has been maybe uncomfortable, you need to trust that this is actually the sign to make the change. So maybe what I'm also getting, this shift may be a little bit shocking at the first, especially if it's going to require you to let go of some old habits, or maybe you need to also let go of some old relationships that are no longer serving your highest good. But it's definitely going to serve your highest good if you're going to let go of something that is still draining you down, and some relationships that are draining you down and that are no longer positive for you. And what I'm also getting from the completely last card is Tourmaline. I don't know how to pronounce these chords. Get out of your own way. So this card is basically encouraging you to release anything that has been holding you back from stepping into the full potential. And what I'm also getting, maybe the shocking event, is going to involve a moment when you will have no choices just to let go. Whether, like I was talking about, let go of the toxic relationship, because we have the Ten of Swords, so you need to let go of the toxic relationship, you need to let go of some limiting beliefs, or you just also need to leave behind the space that is no longer serving you. Because this card is also showing that, you know, this shock is not like here to shock you like in a bad way or to harm you, but it's mostly about that you need to release what has been holding you back so you can step into this more like brighter future, or the future that is more aligned with your true potential or more aligned with your goals. But right now, I would like to give you a conclusion for all of those cards. Then I would like to give you some affirmations to think about and journal on. And then at the end of the reading, I want to look with you for some confirmation symbols. So the whole conclusion for this pile, but I'm also looking at the cards, it is definitely having some messages of endings, empowerment also for your life, and also maybe renewal, because the journey may be that, yeah, definitely there is going to be some shocks, some discomfort, but they are definitely going to transform you in a better way. Because you need to also remember that, okay, it's going to be maybe challenging, but the rewards, like also the card is saying, the rewards are worth it. So you need to also remember that you need to trust the process. You need to also be open for growing, and you need to allow yourself to also celebrate the person you are slowly becoming. So let's see together some affirmations for you, if there's something interesting. Okay, 2, 3, maybe if I can get one more, because I also gave 4 in the previous readings. One more. Okay, nothing is coming, so I'm going to work with those 3 affirmations. So, I accept my vulnerability. It strengthens my love of self. So definitely focus currently on more, like I was talking, being attuned with your body, doing more self-care, and realizing your worth, and also realizing how powerful you are, and realize that you can create and also achieve anything you put your mind to it. So also this is a beautiful reminder for you. Then I release fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. This can also be connected to the Sagittarius energy. So you need to also, don't be afraid to also do something spontaneous, and don't be afraid to also do some projects that you maybe never done before, because they are definitely going to work out for you, because we have also positive cards. So focus on something where you can progress, and focus on something that you have been also maybe wanted to try for a long period of time. Maybe something was very interesting for you and you have been postponing it, but right now it's a good time. And if you're also having this feeling, oh, I don't have a time for it, make the time for it. Wake up earlier maybe, and focus on your dreams, and focus on what you want to achieve achieve. And you always can have more time. Just also maybe think about if you are spending a lot of time, for example, watching TV, and if you can do something meaningful for your future instead of, I don't know, spending 3-4 hours a day watching television. So this is also a small message that came through. I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. What I'm getting, maybe your whole life you have been thinking that you are different and you don't want to be different, you want to be like anyone else, but this is actually your biggest strength. What I'm getting, if you're also different and you want to achieve some different goals, this is actually a great thing, because maybe the majority of the people are wanting to have the same thing, but maybe your journey is going to be a little bit difficult, but at the end it's going to be definitely worth it for you, and you're going to live according to your own rules, according to your true purpose, and you're going to be more connected with your higher self if you're going to think about the things that are making you happy, and don't make happy anyone else but make happy yourself. And now I want to look at some symbols, and actually we have the symbol or the numbers 10. We have double 10. So maybe you are also seeing on repeat 111 or 1010, or maybe 10 is the day of your birth. But let's see also some more. Okay, I have some letters. This can be your initials of maybe someone who you have been thinking about during this reading. So we have V, E, we have I, and again we have 1. So definitely 111 is a symbol, and we have U. So again, 1-1. Then what else? Okay, I have some numbers. I have quite a lot of numbers. 0, 8. We have number 3. We have number 7. We have number 2. And we have number 5. So maybe these are the days you were born, or maybe it can be like 25 or 27, 23. It can be also the month you have been born, so maybe in May. So just take what feels right for you. And then some symbols, what we have. Okay, I have a strawberry as a symbol. Then these are some colorful, I don't know, stamps or some colorful papers, some creativity. It is also telling me. Okay, I see the Chanel. Okay, Chanel number 5. Also the perfume or an owl. So this can also be some symbols for you. But I have the feeling that that was it, what the universe wanted you to know. And as always, please remember to take what feels right and leave the rest, because this is all general and collective reading. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, see you.